What's up guys, it's Arktes here, back with another video. And there's been like a bit of a debate recently in the last year, I'd say, of what's better, Old Siege or New Siege. So I'd characterize Old Siege as from, I'd say it's from year 1 to year 4. And I'd say New Siege is from year 4 to year 8. I think that's when the developer team changed, and that's when I saw a real change in philosophy in terms of like the game and like the direction that the game's been taken in. So yeah, I've got some notes on what I think is better and what is better about both characteristics and both sets of philosophy. And I'm just going to be talking about them today, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, of course, and these type of videos, these type of essay videos. So firstly, we're going to be talking about the pros and the advantages and the benefits of why I know why a lot of people think that Old Siege is better. So first of all, it's without a doubt saying that there was more content in the game. There, we simply got more maps this season, but more new guns and better operators. Like, I know we had like, I feel like every operator that we got at launch, apart from like Warden or like Nook or Clash, was like good and like in the meta. So you got Jackal, Mira, Legion, Ella, Vigil, like all those characters were good. Like, we never got any bad characters. Even Ying was pretty good. I know she was mediocre for some times at best, but then we got like Finka, Lion, Maestro, Alibi. Like, compare the strength of these operators to operators now, which are like, I don't know, like Sense, Grim, Thorn, which are just not very good operators. Like, simply, like, to put it better, like, we had more content, like, back in the past, in year 1, season 2, year 1, season 3, year 2, year 3, year 4, or we had lots more content. The content was better, like, better operators, like, newer guns and more maps. So, for example, we'd get 2 new operators a season, 1 new map, and 1 map buff/rework a season. Like, that was incredible. Like, the amount of content they pushed out in like the early season of the game, like if they were to bring that back now, like Siege would plummet and like Siege would increase significantly, in player base. Also, a lot of people think that, and I for one think, I prefer the faster gameplay. I think that's another advantage of the old Siege. So there was like simply faster ADS, faster gameplay, it's like quick leaning, etc. Like you just like everything was a lot more faster paced in my opinion. I think that was really good. Like, nobody wants to sit in a corner for 3 minutes and then have some like, and just like be boring. You want the gameplay to be fast. Like, this is meant to be a tactical, realistic gameplay. Like, it's not meant to be like you just sit in a corner. Like, I feel like nowadays, like, the recoil just means that like bad players can kill really good players because of like random headshot recoils, which isn't fun in my opinion. And I prefer the faster, like the gun kill meta gameplay. I think that was really good. I also think people think that Old Siege was better because it was more realistic. We had 9 maps, I think, which was like that made like there was like worse lightning. Which, okay, I think that is a benefit of New Siege, but like the lightning was more like realistic in my opinion. And I also think there was less cheaters, but that's the point I have written down. But I'm not sure if that's a thing. I think the game was less popular from this season, so obviously, like, if the player base is overall popular, the proportion of cheaters is obviously going to be less. I also feel like there was better marketing for the game. We had better cinematics for like the game. There was like better trailers. The marketing was just better. Like, everything about that sort of stuff is better. And I also think that the game was just more fun. I don't know, like the fact that like casual maps like Plane, Yacht, Favela were in ranked just meant like the games were just like really fun in my opinion. But those are what I have for like the benefits of the Old Siege, and let's start talking about the benefits of New Siege. So I think a lot of people suffer from nostalgia bias. So for example, a lot of people grew up playing Old Siege like with their friends in school, like same did I. And that's why I think we have a lot of good memories about like Old Siege, like, which aren't necessarily like they're like blinded by nostalgia in that case. For example, like compared to now, we have a lot more quality of life changes. Like for example, like you wouldn't be able to change your loadout in game. So if you wanted to change from an ACOG to a hollow sight, you'd have to like leave the game to do that. I think the matchmaking is better now. Like the ping is better. Like the server issues, the client like registration, the server, all that stuff, like the netcode, all of that is way better now than it is before. I feel like if you guys played before, you'd understand, like, you'd be able to shoot people in the head and they would just, like, they wouldn't die. There was also, like, a lot of changes, like, and lots of, like, bugs in the old season. So we had, like, wrap the legs, if you guys remember that. A bunch of, like, really bad stuff that, like, the game, like, they would barely solve. We had a lot of, like, glitches on the map bank. I remember, like, invincibility glitches and stuff. Like, there's a lot more quality of life changes, like, advanced droning. Like, for example, in Old Siege, you couldn't have 2 drones all at once. Like, let's say you had 2 drones and one was already out, you threw your second drone out, your first one would get destroyed. Like, these quality of life changes are really underrated in my opinion. There's also better servers now. Like, we have more servers. Like, we have West Europe, North Europe, Central Europe. Like, the ping is a lot better. We also have like MENA servers, I'm pretty sure, and we also have South African servers, if I'm not correct. It's like don't. If I'm making that shit up, then just leave that. I also think we have better like skins now. Like the people that esports skins, obviously we've got like better like seasonal skins, which is like I feel like some seasons of Siege, like at least old Siege had better seasonal skins, but some skins like were just like some skins now are really good, like the Dark Zero skins and like even the Operator skins are pretty cool. I also like cross progression. I feel like cross progression is in crossplay means that new Siege is like very like beneficial to like new players because you can play with your friends from PS4 to PC to Xbox, and you can get all your old skins back from console. That if you're now moved to PC like me, I also think that like there's a lot more like optimization. You can like streamer mode, you can like change the colors. There's newer sites, and that I don't know, like map reworks, for example, like the clubhouse rework, the cafe rework, are all way better like now than the old maps and the old versions of those maps were. So I think that's a real big advantage of the new Siege, is that it feels more optimized, better quality of life, better servers. But I must say, I do prefer the gameplay of old Siege, like the faster ADS, being able to flick, the bolo, the quick peeking, the quick leaning, all that stuff made for a great like, experience. I also feel like the new recoil was a lot better than the old recoil. I don't know why, but I feel like the new recoil system is a lot better. And I also do think that like this is a really unpopular and controversial opinion, but I think every character should get the 2.5 times. Every character should get ACOG. Like I don't know. I do understand that it was good. It was really OP on like some guns, but if every gun in the game has it, then surely it can't be OP. I also think that that the reason the old Siege was so good is that basically like the game is new, like people weren't as good as it anymore. Like good now. Like most people are really good at Siege now because the game's been out for nearly 8 years. Like it's incredible to see how far the game has come, and I'm really proud of like the direction in which the game has taken. But I think that Siege, I think Siege is way better, way better now. But I think that like if they were to merge like the benefits of both, like we would get an ideal game. And I do wish that, although I wish the quality of life changes are really good now, I wish that we had the old movement and old gunplay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. What do you guys think, old Siege or new Siege or a mix in between? I think Siege started to go downhill in year 6 in my opinion. But yeah, that's my opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Arktes. See you guys later. Have a good day, guys.